Let's get started.
Hey, you were just the guy I was hoping to see. I've got some news to share with you and Erlen. Yeah, but it would be better to tell you both together. I'm heading to the student council now. Are you free later? Great, let's meet in the courtyard afterwards. I'll see you later then.
Our meeting had just ended. No, he stubbornly refused to share anything other than stating he had good news. He said we had to wait for you.
Since you've been involved in this whole situation from the start, I thought it'd only be fair for you to be involved in this conversation as well. And now that everyone's here, I don't know the best way to say it, so I'm just going to be blunt. Erlen, I can now take you home whenever you're ready.
You can take me home? But how? Did you learn a new method of returning?
Not quite.
Then how can you take me back?
I'd arrange a portal for you.
Don't toy with me. We both know it's not that simple. If it were, either of us could have left at any time.
I'm sorry. I haven't been entirely honest with you about who I am. I am Neil Lavin of the 2nd Royal Guard of Honor. It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness. I work for the branch of the military that is duty-bound to serve and protect the royal family.
It is. Only the trusted few are ever selected into the Royal Guard. You've already lied about who you are once before. How can I believe that you aren't lying to us again?
I carry the insignia of the 2nd Royal Guard of Honor.
Only those in the Guard have access to the insignia, so it seems you're telling the truth. However, the 2nd Royal Guard of Honor? That would mean you work for my aunt.
That is correct.
Then what are you doing here?
I was sent here to provide you protection and ensure your safety while you completed the mission.
What mission? Did my aunt send me here on a mission? Why? What possible reason could she have to do that?
I was only told what I needed to know to carry out my mission. It would be best for you to ask her yourself.
Yes, well, she'll certainly have a lot of explaining to do.
I know it's a lot to take in. We were all ordered not to reveal our identities. Yes, I wasn't the only one tasked with protecting the princess.
That's no surprise. Of course my aunt would send even more people to watch over me. After all, I am the heir to the throne. If something happened to me while I was here, it would be her head on the line.
There was a reason why she was sent here to Matsukaze. It's because Emiko Meino lives here. All I know is that she is a part of this operation.
I'm sure Aunt Emiko will explain everything once we're home.
I know this was a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry that I had to keep the truth from you, but now that we can escort you home, it was time you learned the truth.
And when will we be returning?
Your aunt would prefer you to return as soon as possible.
Well, I'll need a couple of days to wrap things up and say goodbye. After all of the support and kindness I've been shown, I can't just disappear without saying anything. If my aunt has a problem with that, then she can take it up with me herself.
Yes, Your Highness. I won't keep you two any longer. I'm sure you have a lot to talk about.
I trust that he's telling the truth. As hard as it is to believe, it would be impossible to acquire the Velden Royal Guard insignia if he was not a part of it. Since he mentioned Aunt Emiko, we should ask her if she knows more.
Mom's in the kitchen, but Dad's still at the bakery. Why? Why do you keep looking at each other? What's going on?
I thought I heard voices in here. I made you all a snack if you're hungry. Did you kids have a good day at school? That's great, honey. Is that right? Anything good?
What? Who's talking about our family?
Velden? What's that?
What? That's crazy! Did you hit your head or something, cuz?
Nil? Ah, I see. So it has been revealed.
Wait, you know what they're talking about? What's going on?
They're telling the truth, honey. I am from Velden.
No. Wait, you're serious?
I didn't expect to have this conversation now, but I suppose there's no better time than the present. I assume this means that you'll be leaving us soon then, Erilyn?
That seems to be the case, although I'm still unclear as to why I was sent here in the first place.
Ida will explain everything. Don't worry.
My aunt.
Wait, hold on. Erilyn, you're leaving?
Yes.
How? When? And what does my mom or your aunt have to do with anything? It's all happening so fast. And Mom, you're a part of all this craziness.
Ida asked me to look after Erilyn as a favor, and I was happy to do so.
Did she tell you why, though? I feel like that'd be important to know.
I certainly wish I knew. Although I'm sure my aunt will tell me it was just for my own good.
Wasn't it? After all, I've watched how you've matured into a fine young lady with your short time with us. Don't you feel like you're now a little more prepared in your role as heir apparent?
I can't deny that there is truth to that statement. However, if maturity was the goal, could I not have achieved that same goal in Velden? Why did she have to send me here without any preparation or warning?
You know as well as I do that Ida's methods have always been unique, but effective. Everything was always sink or swim with her.
Yes, but that doesn't make it right. How could it possibly make sense? I suppose not. I'd have no incentive if my environment was unchanged.
Okay, but sending her to a completely different world is still extreme. I mean, they could have just sent her into the city or whatever in Velden.
She wouldn't be treated like any other person unless they didn't know who she was. And given Erilyn's royal status, it would be hard to find a place that wouldn't know her within the kingdom of Velden. That's why Ida chose to send her here.
Wow, Mom, it sounds like you know Erilyn's aunt super well.
Oh yes, that's what happens when you do your service together. She was so impulsive, and it always got her into trouble. It seems like she hasn't changed a bit.
Service? What? Like the military?
That's right, honey.
No way! Did you ever have to fight someone?
Sometimes, but only when there was no other option.
Did you ever have to fight a bear?
No, honey, nothing quite so overtly dangerous. I was in reconnaissance.
Ooh, like a spy.
More like intelligence gathering.
That's kind of like a spy.
If you were in reconnaissance, then how did you meet my aunt? I know that was not a part of her service.
Ida and I were bunkmates during basic training, and remained close even after our paths diverged. I wanted to see what more was out there beyond Velden. It just happened that my longest tour was spent here on Earth.
Is that why you stayed?
Not exactly. I found it quite mundane here. Velden technology is more advanced in many different ways. But the longer I stayed, the more I could see the beauty in simplicity. And then I met Hajime. At first, I didn't understand him at all. I thought he was so short-sighted. There was this great big universe just waiting to be explored, and all he wanted to do was stay in the small town that he grew up in with the family that he loved and bake. I never thought I'd fall for someone like him, but somehow, that gentle man with the kind eyes and flower always in his hair completely swept me off my feet. And the more I fell for him, the more I realized that his dream was perfect.
Aw, Mom, that's so sweet. Although I think my ship has sailed since I've got Cosplay.
How did you make the decision to leave Veldin?
It wasn't easy, but there wasn't much left for me there. My parents had both passed away, and my friends had grown into their own lives. Plus, I spent most of my time traveling anyway. Of course, dear. I told him as soon as I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him.
Aww. Wait a minute. If Dad knew, then how come you never told me?
I did, honey!
No, you didn't. I think I'd remember if you told me I was Veldin.
I did, honey! We did! Don't you remember when you were a little girl and I'd tell you that you weren't like any of the other kids?
Yeah?
You were special. And one day, when you were ready, you would do things and go places that nobody else here could ever imagine.
Oh my gosh. That's what you meant by all of that?
Of course, sweetie!
I thought you were just saying all of that. You're special because you're my mom, and you have to tell me that.
Nope, it's because you're Veldin, honey. Well, you see, when we decided that we needed to tell Hajime's family, it didn't go exactly as planned. They didn't exactly believe us and thought we were joking around. Given what we were saying, I can understand why. That's why we didn't outright tell you that you're Veldin. We wanted you to have a fun childhood and to feel like you belonged. So, we decided to wait until the time was right to tell you.
I guess that makes sense. I mean, if I hadn't met Erlen, I don't know if I would have believed in Veldin either. But it's official. I'm half Veldin. Oh my gosh! I'm half Veldin!
I'm not surprised. I could always feel that there was something more elevated about you.
Do you think that's why we get along so well? Wait! Does this mean I should be calling you Princess Erlen?
No, that won't be necessary.
Are you sure, Princess?
Just Erlen will suffice. No, I wanted you to recognize my birthright.
Yeah, cuz. Show my princess some respect.
Well, honey, I'm relieved that you're taking the news so well.
Emiko, what are you still doing here? I thought you were coming back to help me.
Oh, Hajime, darling! We were just talking about you.
Oh, good things, I hope.
Dad, guess what?
What?
I'm half Veldin.
Yep, you sure are, kiddo. I thought we were going to tell her together when she was ready.
Sorry, darling. The conversation came up sooner than we anticipated.
I can see that. I'm sorry, kiddo. I don't mean to laugh. But a foreign exchange student just randomly shows up at the house with no prior notice, no luggage, and the day before school starts. Also, if your parents did set up a foreign exchange term, they'd of course tell us about it. Before you ask, no, they don't know about any of this.
And Sweden, honey?
I'm sorry, bud. Plus, we had to have all the paperwork and credentials already prepared for Erilyn to transfer to your school. One does not simply show up to school and get accepted on the same day.
All right, this has been a lovely discussion, but we need to get back to the store.
Yep, our break can only last for so long.
When I return, please ask me any questions you may have. I'll be happy to answer them as best as I can.
Thank you.
Well, this has been a lot.
It surely has been.
I can confidently say that I am so glad to learn that I'm Velden, because that means that I'm not actually related to you, cuz, and your weirdness is all you. Sorry, I can't hear you. Anyway, I've got to go reevaluate my life, so I'll talk to you two later. Totally. But what else has Mom told me over the years that I thought was just generic mom stuff, but was actually code for being Velden?
I too have much to think about, so I'll take my leave. Please don't tell anyone else yet. I'd prefer to be the one to tell everyone myself.
Morning, cuz. No swim practice this morning, which meant I could sleep in a little. I stayed up late chatting with Mom. I want to know all about my newly discovered heritage. Also, who would have guessed that Mom used to be so cool? I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. Not in the same way as a secret espionage agent is cool. Oh, she left earlier this morning for student council. We should get going.
Hi.
Morning!
Erilyn didn't come with you?
Oh man, she might actually be late. You two were already cutting it close.
What are you talking about? We still got a couple of minutes.
Who are you and what have you done with Mina?
What? It's true.
Yeah, but anytime I've ever said that, you tell me that barely counts as on time.
Excellent. I made it. Are you okay?
Yeah, why are you so out of breath?
Yes. It's just been a very hectic morning. In fact, it's directly related to the important news I would like to share. What is it? I'll tell you during lunch.
Good morning, class. Let's begin the lesson.
First off, I'd just like to say that I'm so grateful to have met each of you, and to have made such wonderful friends.
Geez, Erilyn, why so serious? Are you leaving us or something?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Wait, for real? You're leaving? As in leaving?
Does this mean you found a way home?
Whoa.
I hope our separation isn't too long, but I can't predict when I'll be able to return.
You can't just magic yourself back there?
That's definitely not how it works. If it were so easy, then she could have gone home at any time.
Yeah, I know. I was just hoping maybe it'd be easier after she goes back.
I wish it were so, but I promise that I will visit once I'm able to.
Still, this is good news. You finally have a way back home. You can see your family again.
Yes, I've missed them, and missed Velden very much. Although I've grown quite fond of Matsukaze, I know I can't stay here forever. Yes.
We can't spend our last few days together wallowing in sadness. We need to make sure Erilyn has the best final days ever here in Matsukaze.
Yeah, we gotta do this properly. Send her off in style. A goodbye party she'll never forget.
That's what I'm talking about.
When is your last day?
I've got the rest of this week to wrap things up, but I'll have to leave once the weekend is over.
Alright everyone, clear your schedule for tomorrow night because we're going to sing our hearts out for Erilyn.
That's perfect, Mina! No better way to say goodbye than with a heartfelt ballad.
Karaoke does seem fitting.
I have not done this karaoke before, but if it involves singing, then that sounds fun.
Good!
It's strange to think that Erilyn is actually leaving. I'm going to miss her. You know, we have Erilyn to thank for us getting together. Do you think we would still be together if she'd never arrived? I wonder what it would have been. was wondering if you're free now. Okay, great. Would you like to come over? No, just your opinions. I just ordered an outfit that I'd like a second opinion on. It may be easier to explain if you see it. See you soon. Hi. Thanks for coming. The anime convention that will be in town. I haven't before. This will be my first time. I hope so. Do you promise you won't laugh? Okay, wait here. What do you think? Thank you. I'm going to change again. Be right back. You don't think it's too revealing? I like it, but I can't decide if I like it enough to wear it. Because I love Ariella. Yeah, she was a typical high school student before she accidentally stumbled upon one of her classmates who had magical powers, banishing a witch. After that, she joined forces to learn from her and help protect their school from dangers. And that was the outfit she wears when she transforms to fight evil. I feel like that would be a disservice to the character. This is her design. It's a part of who she is. As much as I like Ariella, I don't think I'll dress up as her at the convention. The costume is too revealing to wear in public. At least for me. I'm glad you understand. It makes me feel better about my decision. Really? Maybe I could put it on again. that's only if I were to wear it in public, but I always feel comfortable around you. And since it's just the two of us...
Oh, hey, cuz. I thought you had the day off. Yeah, but Erlen's busy and I had nothing else planned. Can you watch the counter while I help Mom and Dad out back? Be busy, but I didn't expect it to be that busy. I know, right? It's a good thing we're both here. I don't know how Mom and Dad would have handled it on their own. So, what present did you get Erlen? Yeah, you know, for tonight. Yes? She's leaving and we don't know when we'll see her again. You can't go empty-handed. Anything that she'd like. You are so hopeless.
Hey, Mina!
Kosei, you're here!
Of course! I'll always come when my services are required. Oh, aren't you off today? Sorry, it's good to see you, my man. Mina texted me this morning that she was working alone, so, like the good boyfriend that I am, I came by to keep her company.
Go where? We're still on the clock, cuz.
Thanks. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, I don't actually work here.
No. It's just... are you Kosei the Wall Nakahara?
Why, yes, I am.
Oh, wow! I can't believe it! The wall is here, and I'm talking to him!
It's always a pleasure to meet a fan. Do you play soccer too?
No, but I like to watch the games. You totally saved the game against Yuko High. They would have won if not for your final block.
Aw, thanks.
Someone actually referred to him as the Wall. Unironically. Like she actually meant it seriously. We're never going to hear the end of this, are we?
Nobody calls me the Wall, huh? Admit it, bro. The Wall strikes both on and off the field. It doesn't need to.
Oh my gosh, Kosei, please.
What's a Kosei? There's only the Wall here.
Oh, really? That's too bad, because I had a sweet treat put aside for my boyfriend, Kosei. But since he's not here...
Wait, me! I'm a Kosei!
I'm sorry, but I only see the Wall here.
No, I promise I'm a Kosei!
You mean groveling and practically begging on his knees? Yeah, I think you're right.
Yes! Wait, what?
How can I say no after all of that? Okay, give me 1 second.
Sweet!
Sure, that's a wonderful idea. Not a problem. Just leave it to us. I'll leave it at home and you can pick it up whenever you're ready. It's my pleasure.
Good thinking on that cake, cuz. Erlen loves Dad's baking. I told Kosei I'd come over once I was done. We're going to the venue early to set up. How about you? Yes, you should. Do you want my help picking something out? Alright, it better be something good. Bye.